Hello everyone, welcome to Aurelia's Crafting Ideas. I am making a Halloween candle holder today. For this project you are going to need a few items. You are going to need a holder. I will be using this wired pencil holder that I found at the Dollar Tree. You will also need some tabletop lights. I found a solar table lamp and I was thinking it'll work really well. See, it just fits right in there. If you don't have one of these solar lights, you can always pick up one of these. And this is just little tea lights you can find at any store. And it's battery operated. You will also need an image to cover your new base for your candle holder. And I have decided to use this napkin. You will need some good thick glue for this project, just to hold everything together. I also need a base for my napkin, but I have decided to use some acetate. And this will be like the base for my napkin, so my napkin doesn't fall through the wire. Of course, you will need your basic tools like your scissors, your ruler, and a pencil. And whatever embellishments you want to add to your candle holder, have those close by also. It's always a good idea to know how tall your candle holder is going to be. So mine is about 4 1/4 and 3 inches across. But I always like to make sure that I cut more than I need. That way I can always trim it down. So I have my napkin here. And I do have 2 images on this napkin. So what I'm going to do is just cut this in half. Next, I want to measure where I want my image to fall. So it's going to go about right there. My acetate trimmed down now. I trimmed it back like a 1/2 inch off. Now I'm able to fold my napkin back like this, see, on each side of the acetate. So now this is where I was thinking it's going to be tricky. Ignore the glare for a minute there. Again, I'm positioning the acetate right over the image, so I have a bit of space at the top and at the bottom. trimmed my napkin back along the strip of the tape. I had decided not to fold it back over the wire. Of course, you would have to, measure all the way around your uh, holder first, right? But I didn't do that. So the next option is just to wrap it like this and then kind of figure out where your wrap folds, right? This is where the bottom section ends there. And I'm going to go to about right here, and that, it's about like a half an inch. I'm going to run some sticky tape on the edge. And now, since I'm using a half an inch overlap, I'm going to use a wider tape. I want to go back over to the side here. See, I forgot to run tape under the napkin. So when you do yours, don't forget. I'm just going to do like really small pieces at a time. I grabbed my bones and my skulls. Now these used to be a necklace. I took it apart. So I now have like colored skulls, right? See, I have the purple, the orange, and black skulls. And I also have the bones. I have orange, purple, and black bones. See? So I was thinking I would like to use the orange bones. I think it'll look really good. I grabbed my big bottle of glue. So I'm just going to put a dab like of glue all the way around. am putting together the last candle. Again, on the outside, I'm kind of spacing the bones just a little bit. As the word inner ring, all the bones are touching. On this candle holder, once the glue dries, I will go ahead and seal it. This way I can take the candles outside if I need to. And then if I forget to bring it back inside, it'll be okay. So after making the first one, the next two candle holders went a little faster. You know, that first one is always the tricky one, right? I do my experimenting on camera with you guys. So on these ones, I made sure to use tape to tape the edging of my napkins down, and then I made sure to put taping on here so when I finish wrapping it, I didn't have to worry about trying to get the tape in there. On this one, and this one, I think when I finished rolling it, it was overlapping just a little bit on top. I evened out, the top. And then, of course, I'm filling it with bones. And I'm making them all the same. Now I just need to let this finish drying. And of course, when it's done drying, I will go ahead and coat it. Now, you can do the coating before you even attached the wrap to the holder. Look, nice, right? I like the way it turned out. I would like to use the solar lights outside, and again, they come like this. I just took it apart. And so the bottom piece comes off, right? It kind of twisted off like that. And the on and off switch is under here. Where I live here on the East Coast in Georgia, it rains a lot, so I don't want the water to puddle in here, so I need to take this apart. To take it apart, what I did is I took a screwdriver like this, and then you want to put pressure between the solar plates. Here's the solar plate, you see? So there and there, and it should pop right out. But see, look, I just press on each side between the solar, and there we go. See, it comes apart. This is another reason why I didn't want to put anything on the bottom, because when it rains, it'll just go right through, and I don't have to worry about my solar light not lasting. I just turn it on. See, I like it, and these can go right in there. And I can leave it on because it's solar light and it'll charge on its own. If you don't want to use the solar lights, you can use the tea lights. And just turn that on, and then you drop that in here. And then these, of course, you're going to have to light them individually anytime you want to use your candle. So there's that one. And then I just need to change the angle of the camera so you can see what they will look like with the candles on the inside. Here are my new Halloween candle holders. I really like the way they turned out. I think they're spooky cute. Very adorably cute. So I'm glad that I added the bones around the edging of the holders. I think that's what it needed. I really like it. And then I put the 3 different lights in them. This one has that LED white light, and it was very bright, so I had to turn the candle on its side with the bulb facing away. And then this one here is that solar tabletop light, this one here. I think it needs to be charged some more, so it, hopefully it'll be much brighter. And then this one here is just the regular tea lights, the battery operated tea lights. And I like the way the solar light and the tea lights, I like the way they flicker. As the LED light, it just stays a constant glow on there. So you can change out the bulbs into your liking. I'm quite happy with it. So I'm going to turn off the lights and show you what it looks like in the dark. This is what it looks like in the dark. Do you see how bright that one is? So that's why I had to turn the bulb away. And then the solar light, it is very dim. And then the battery operated one, I really like that one too. I like the flickering candle lights. This way you have an option to see what kind of light looks really good in the new candle holders, right? I think they turned out very well, and I hope you like them. I had fun making my new Halloween candle holders, and I hope you like them and that you give them a try. Make some candle holders, like turn a pencil holder into a candle holder like I did, or take any base you like and transform them. Thank you for stopping by. This is Aurelia at Aurelia's Crafting Ideas, and I will see you next time.